Are you fine? I am fine too. Are you willing to study grammar? I have come in front of you with my purpose. And my purpose is not useless. It has a meaning. And that meaning makes my life successful. And if your life is meaningful, you will find success. Now let's start our classes. We all know that our emphatic sentence is continuous. Let's start complete. The topic is the same. The emphatic sentence. I would like to remind all of you that we have studied the emphatic sentence related to the present infinitive tense, the past infinitive tense, the future infinitive tense, the imperative sentence. We have studied these kinds of the emphatic sentences. There are some more kinds of the emphatic sentences which we have to learn how to make it. Okay? Never lose patience. Do everything patiently. The emphatic and in yesterday's class we came to learn how to make the emphatic sentence related to has, have, had with an object. Okay. Today we are going to study the next kind of the emphatic sentence related to has, have, had, followed by infinitive. The emphatic sentence that consists of has, have, had with the infinitive. This is the next kind of the emphatic sentence, which is very important and useful from grammatical point of view. Do you know why emphatic sentence is required in our common walk of life? The emphatic sentence is required in our common walk of life with a view to stress, put up stress or put up emphasis on the sentence so as to express our views and thoughts. It is viewed that at the time of conversation and talking to other, we select some particular sentences among so many sentences which we speak with stress. That sentence is emphasized. That's why, in order to express our view and thought and feelings and sentiments emphatically, the emphatic sentence is required. You can feel that. It is a subject of realization. There are such sentences which are affirmative. They consist of the modal auxiliary verb has, have, and had. After these verbs, we do seek. We do seek a main verb in the first form with to. That is called The infinitive. Noted down from the above. I'm waiting for you to note it down. Now I have to add some more sentences to this rule. Such sentences are shaped emphatic by adding a particular word of adverb and that adverb is certainly. This adverb is placed this adverb is placed before the element to and after has, have, and had. Now I am waiting for you to note it down. After you noting down, I say that the above sentence is. I never make haste. Now let's start the structures. Now I am preparing here important structures. The leading structures. A. The affirmative structure. Subject plus has, have, had plus to plus V1 plus object. The first one structure belongs to the affirmative sentence, which we have to shape the emphatic. B. The emphatic sentence. Subject plus has, have, had plus certainly plus to plus V1 plus object. Now our structures are complete. I am very impatient to make you understand. Now I am arranging Now my heart says that I have to provide here some examples so as to make the students convinced. Are you ready to understand? Do you want to get knowledge? Okay. Questionnaire. First one question. I have to study. Second question. We have to find. The third question. He has to seek. The fourth question. She has to hum. Fifth question. They had to chat. Sixth question. Radha had to meet. Now, let us understand. In the grammatical solid study of the emphatic sentence, we do come across such some sentences which are simple. In those kind of the simple sentences, we find particular modal auxiliary verbs like has, have, had. It is seen that after has, have, had, there comes the first form of the main verb with to. That is called infinitive. Our grammar scholars have recorded and developed a different kind of rule and conditions so as to make emphatic. The rule of emphatic sentence says that the subject is jotted down similarly. After jotting down the subject, we have to put down has, have, had similarly. After jotting down has, have, had, we have to add a particular word of adverb. That adverb is certainly, whose spelling is Certainly. This element certainly is adverb, and this adverb is called the adverb of manner. This element certainly is put down after has, have, had and before the element to. Okay, listen to me carefully. I'm explaining the rule to you, and you all will try to understand very brilliantly and peacefully, because I'm not speaking quickly. My speaking manner is so slow, and you can get me. Okay, when there is an affirmative sentence in which there comes has, have, had, it is noticed and viewed that after has, have, had, there comes the first form of the main verb with to. Okay, such sentences are shaped and framed emphatic by adding a particular word of adverb, and that adverb is certainly, whose spelling is Certainly. This adverb certainly is put down after has, have, had and before to. This is the rule of emphatic sentence as per the rule of grammar. Our grammarians have given us. I have jotted down here some sentences. All sentences are affirmative and they belong to different tenses. Now I am going to make them emphatic. I have certainly to study. Our emphatic sentence is prepared. We have to find. We have certainly to find. There is a little space. There is a little space. You can understand. We have certainly to find. He has to seek. He has certainly to seek. She has to hum. She had certainly to hum. They had to chat. They had certainly to chat. Radha had to meet. Radha had certainly to meet. How beautiful these rules are. We can imagine, we can realize, we all can realize and feel the importance and the role of a rule that is very necessary and beneficial for the growth and development of human beings. Can you tell me, and do you know how the world is being conducted? The whole world is not being conducted with the help of or at the power of wealth or money or assets. Wealth, money, assets is another point which we intended to get through our labor and diligence. It is the source of survival of life. But the whole and entire world is being conducted at the power of knowledge, caliber, talent, ability, experience. That is called in our Hindi language Anubhav, Gyan, Hunar. Had there not been talent, ability, knowledge, experience, because these elements are the real assets of human life, the world would have been void. There would not have been the existence of world. It's my thought. Whenever I find myself alone and single, because I never like any company, I imagine, I plunge into the I plunge into the vast ocean of imagination. How writers, poets, dramatists, philosophers, spiritual men, the greatest man, made their name immortal in the history of world. I think so. Think so. I request you to think so. Make your life like those who rose to the greatness. Okay? I have taught one kind of the emphatic sentence and you can collect your knowledge. Thank you.